Welcome to a guided meditation for social media overwhelm on Declutter the Mind. Social media can create a constant stream of information, comparisons, and emotional triggers that leave our minds feeling scattered and overstimulated. This meditation combines mindful awareness with practical techniques to help you develop a healthier relationship with digital content and find mental clarity. So let's begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, maybe turning off notifications on your phone so you're not distracted during this practice, maybe turning it face down. And here, just taking in a deep, grounded breath in through your nose, filling your belly and chest completely, holding this breath for a moment, feeling your feet connect to the ground beneath you, and exhaling slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension from your day. And now allowing your breath to return to a comfortable pace, gently closing your eyes here, and just acknowledging what social media overwhelm feels like in your body and mind. Without judgment or adding a story, we simply notice if there are any areas of tension, if there's restlessness, mental fatigue. Maybe your thoughts are moving very quickly, or there's a sense of comparison or inadequacy. And just breathing naturally, observing these sensations with curiosity rather than resistance. This is simply information about your current state. We don't need to attach a story or thoughts to these feelings or this mood. And bringing your attention to your breath, noticing the natural rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. Each breath is happening in real time, anchoring you to this present moment rather than the digital world of past and future. And when you notice your mind wandering to thoughts or even thinking about social media content that you've seen recently, or the urge to check your phone, we simply acknowledge these thoughts with a gentle thinking and then returning our attention to the breath. This is exactly what we're practicing: the ability to notice when our attention has been captured and then consciously redirecting it back to the present moment. And now, as we sit here watching the breath, let's practice observing thoughts and emotions the same way you might observe posts in a social media feed. So notice that thoughts and feelings arise in your awareness, they stay for a while, and then they fade away, just like posts that appear and disappear as you scroll. You can watch your thoughts without getting caught up in their content. You don't need to like, comment on, or share your thoughts. You can simply observe them scrolling past in your mental space. And so if a thought brings up comparison or self judgment, notice how this feels in your body. Where do you experience comparison? Is there a tension in your chest, a heaviness in your stomach, a tightness in your shoulders? And just breathing into these sensations. Remember that social media presents curated highlights, not complete realities. Everyone experiences struggles, mundane moments, imperfections. These are often the things we don't see make it into posts or social media. And as we sit here, simply repeat in our mind, may I be happy with who I am. May I be free from comparison. May I find peace in this moment. And now extend these wishes to someone whose online presence maybe recently triggered a comparison or negative feelings in you. This doesn't mean you need to engage with their content, but rather you practice releasing resentment or envy. May they be happy. May they be free from suffering. May they find genuine connection beyond digital validation. And maybe here we extend these wishes more broadly. May all people find authentic connection. And returning back our attention to the physical sensations, the feet touching the floor, the hands in the lap, any thoughts, feelings, urges, or moods still trying to pull our attention away. And as we prepare to conclude this practice, just take a moment to appreciate your mind's ability to step back and observe its own patterns. This awareness is your greatest tool for creating a healthier relationship with social media. Remember that every time you pause before picking up your phone, every time you notice comparison arising without being consumed by it, every time you choose connection over consumption, you are strengthening your capacity for mindful living. And social media is a tool. Like any tool, it depends on how we use it. And so you have the power to engage with it in ways that align with your values or well being. And so, with that, just taking in a few more deep breaths. With each inhale, we gather a sense of clarity and intention. And then with each exhale, releasing any remaining digital mental clutter. And then when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. Thanks for sitting, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.